Hello friends, I am Vivek Prakash Marlapalle. In this video, I am going to share with you the basic definition and relationship of soil mechanics. Hello friends, first we will start with basic definition and relationships chapter. So here is first numerical. A sample of soil has a volume of 1 liter and weight of 17.5 Newton. The specific gravity of soil is 2.68 and dry unit weight of soil is 14.8 kilonewton per meter cube. Determine moisture content, void ratio, porosity, saturated unit weight, submerged unit weight and degree of saturation. First we will write given data. So this is given data. Volume is equal to 1 liter. So liter converted into the meter cube. So 1 into 10 raised to minus 3 meter cube. Okay, volume in meter cube. So dry unit weight means gamma D is equal to 14.8 kilonewton per meter cube. And what is given to us? Specific gravity G is equal to 2.68. okay, and again weight of sample. Okay, weight of soil sample is equal to 17.5 Newton. Okay, so first of all we will calculate gamma B or unit weight of bulk unit weight. So gamma B bulk unit weight is equal to total weight upon total volume. So we know the total weight is 17.5 Newton and volume is 1 liter. So converted into meter cube. So 1 into 10 raised to minus 3. 17.5 Newton converted into kilonewton. So multiply by 10 raised to minus 3. So 17.5 kilonewton per meter cube. Bulk unit weight is 17.5 kilonewton per meter cube. Now we know gamma D. So with the help of this relationship, gamma D is equal to gamma B upon 1 plus W. We can get water content. We know gamma D, we have just calculated gamma B, we will get water content. So gamma D is equal to how much? 14.8 is equal to gamma B is 17.5 upon 1 plus W. W is the water content. So W is equal to 18.2%. okay, now we have to calculate void ratio. We know that gamma D is equal to one more relationship, G upon 1 plus E bracket complete unit weight of water. So we know gamma D, we know specific gravity, we know the unit weight of water. So we will get void ratio. So void ratio is equal to gamma D is 14.8 is equal to G is 2.68 upon 1 plus E multiply by unit weight of water is 9.81. So E is equal to 0.776. okay, till now we have calculated water content, bulk unit weight and void ratio. Now we will calculate porosity. We know that the relationship between void ratio and porosity. So we have void ratio. To calculate porosity is equal to E upon 1 plus E. E is the void ratio. So void ratio is 0.776 upon 1 plus 0.776 is equal to porosity is 0.43. Porosity always in percentage, so 43.7%. okay, now we will calculate saturated unit weight. So gamma sat is equal to G plus E upon 1 plus E bracket complete gamma W. Okay, saturated unit weight is equal to G plus E upon 1 plus E bracket complete gamma W. So we know that specific gravity is 2.68 plus void ratio is 0.776 divided by 1 plus E is equal to 0.776 bracket complete unit weight of water is 9.81. So gamma sat is equal to 19.09 kilonewton per meter cube. Okay, now we will calculate gamma submerged unit weight. Gamma submerged is equal to gamma sat minus gamma W. Gamma sat we have already calculated 19.09 minus unit weight of water is 9.81 is equal to 9.28 kilonewton per meter cube. Now saturated unit weight we have to calculate. Sorry, degree of saturation. We just calculated submerged unit weight. Now we will calculate degree of saturation. So SR is equal to, degree of saturation is SR is equal to Wg upon E. W is water content, G is specific gravity, and E is void ratio. So the water content is 0.182 multiplied by specific gravity 2.68 divided by void ratio 0.776 is equal to 62.86%. Now we will move to next numerical. Next numerical is 1 cubic meter of wet soil weighs 19.80 kilonewton per meter cube. If the specific gravity of soil particle is 2.7 and water content is 11%, find the void ratio, dry unit weight and degree of saturation. So given data is gamma B is equal to 19.08 kilonewton per meter cube, specific gravity is equal to 2.7, percentage of water content or moisture content is equal to 11%, that means 0.11. Void, we have to calculate void ratio, dry unit weight and degree of saturation. So first we will calculate dry unit weight. We know that gamma D, dry unit weight, is equal to gamma B upon 1 plus W. We have bulk unit weight and water content, so we will get dry unit weight. So bulk unit weight is 19.08 upon 1 plus water content 0.11. So dry unit weight is 17.84 kilonewton per meter cube. Okay, now we again know that gamma D is equal to G upon 1 plus E bracket complete gamma W. So with this relationship we can calculate void ratio. We know that gamma D, we know specific gravity, we know unit weight of water, so we can calculate void ratio. So gamma D is 17.84 is equal to G, specific gravity is 2.7 upon 1 plus E, we know the unit weight of water 9.81. Now we can get void ratio is 0.485. We just calculated a void ratio, dry unit weight. Now we have to calculate degree of saturation. We know that SR is equal to Wg upon E. W is water content, G is specific gravity, E is void ratio. So W is 0.11 multiplied by specific gravity 2.7 divided by water content. Water content is, sorry, divided by void ratio. Void ratio 0.485 is equal to 61.24%. Now we will switch over to the next numerical. Determine the water content, dry unit weight, bulk unit weight, void ratio, degree of saturation from following data. Size of sample 3.81 centimeter dia, height is 7.62 centimeter, weight is 1.668 Newton, oven dry weight is 1.400 Newton, specific gravity is 2.7. So this is given data. Volume of sample is area into height. We know that area is pi by 4 into diameter square. So diameter is given to us 3.18 and height is given to us 7.62 centimeter. So this is the volume of the sample, 86.87 centimeter cube. Specific gravity is given to us 2.7. Weight is 1.668 Newton, dry weight is 1.400 Newton. We have to calculate water content, dry unit weight, bulk unit weight, void ratio and degree of saturation. First we will calculate water content. We know that water content is equal to weight minus dry weight divided by dry weight multiplied by 100. So weight is 1.668 minus dry weight is 1.400 divided by dry weight 1.400 multiplied by 100. So water content is 19.14%. Now we will calculate bulk unit weight. We know that bulk unit weight is equal to total weight upon total volume. So gamma B, bulk unit weight, is equal to total weight upon total volume. So total weight is 1.668 divided by volume is 86.87 is equal to 0.0192 Newton per centimeter cube. Okay, now this Newton per centimeter cube we have to convert it into kilonewton per meter cube. So 19.2 kilonewton per meter cube. Now we will calculate dry unit weight. Dry unit weight, gamma D is equal to gamma B upon 1 plus W. We just calculated gamma B is 19.2 upon 1 plus W is the water content is 19.14, so 0.1914. So gamma D is 16.11 kilonewton per meter cube. From this also we can calculate void ratio. Gamma D is equal to G upon 1 plus E multiplied by unit weight of water. We know gamma D, we know specific gravity, we know unit weight of water, we can get void ratio. So gamma D is 16.11 is equal to G is 2.7 upon 1 plus E multiplied by unit weight of water 9.81. So E is equal to 0.64. So just we got void ratio. Now we will calculate degree of saturation. We know that degree of saturation is equal to SR is equal to WG upon E. W is water content, G is specific gravity and E is void ratio. So SR is equal to W water content is 19.14, so 0.1914 multiplied by 2.7 upon void ratio is 0.64. So degree of saturation is equal to 0.80 means 80%. Saturation always in percentage.